Morning. We're turkey hunting again. There's 2 children. Hanging out at the cabin and watching this feeder out the window and calling and waiting for a response so we know which way to go. Turkey.
Yeah. Well, to show you how bad the storm was last weekend when we were here, it blew one of our box stands completely over. Oh, dang it. There he goes. Right before she shot.
We haven't gotten a single response.
Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
I'm getting all the rust off of my gun.
Yeah. What happened?
The water got in the gun case and then it made the guns rusted.
Yeah. Right there. See how it's rusty?
Discovered a day or 2 ago that it was wiggly and it's already fallen out.
Let me see your mouth. Put your bottom lip down.
Oh my goodness, right here.
Let me see. Hold on.
He lost his first tooth.
Yay!
It looks like a tiny little strawberry.
It does. How can it I thought it was really big, but it's tiny.
It's
Let me see your
a
mouth.
tiny little baby tooth.
Yeah, but
There you
Daddy, you said to pull it right out, and he did.
I brought the gun out here for turkeys, and then I brought my bow for an axis or hog or anything else that comes out that we're allowed to shoot. So I've got both and solace and some drinks out here. So we've got a pretty full stand. But as you can see, I got a little bit of a sunburn earlier. I did some walking around while the kids were playing at the cabin and while James was taking a nap. I did some walking and I didn't have any luck, but I kind of walked around and got out of the cabin for a while. But so in order with me doing that, I got a sunburn on my face and everything. But I'm fixing to set this camera up and get ready for this evening. So hopefully things will start moving once the sun starts going down.
7 o'clock and no turkeys. We decided we'd climb up in a stand since they've been coming through here at about 7 o'clock. But I've been calling and still no responses. Not a single response at all today. But Shalisa and I traded hats just to keep things interesting. crack open a beer just to pass the time. We just finished some Kool-Aid pouches. And now it's time for some turkeys. We did hear an axis bug a couple times. And I called back to him both times, and he didn't respond back. So he's not real excited or anything. But I'm calling to him just in case to let him know that we're here. So hopefully, cow. I hope the cows don't come.
Daddy, I also heard a turkey.
You did? Over by the cows?
Yes.
Okay. I'll call to the turkeys to see what happens. Well, I called 2 times back to the turkey, and it didn't answer me. But every time the cow moves, the gobbler answers the cow. So maybe it's personal.
Yes. It's been a pretty exciting evening. I'm shaking. I can't hardly even talk. I'm shaking for nerves, but also the sun's going down, so it's getting cold. It's gone from the 90s to chilly. So, what are you doing? So it's been an exciting evening, and now I think I'm fixing to get ready to call James and tell him the good news.
All right, it's been about probably 15 minutes since I shot that hog, and I looked at the arrow, and it looks like it's pretty bloody. We'll see how the trail is, and Crystal just radioed me and told me that she shot one too. So surely between the 2 people that shot one, we'll be able to find at least one of them. I know the grass has grown up real tall, and that makes it really hard to follow blood trails. But I went back to the cabin and got my Glock just in case. And I know he was kind of facing me, and I was kind of going for the back of the skull when I shot. But then I think he turned at the last second to the left a little bit. It's really hard to tell because it all happens so fast. But I think it should be a pretty good shot in there. Right. We gotta be careful. He may still be alive. Shot right here. Looks pretty good. Let me see this. Alright, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. This way. Okay. Dove into the thickest stuff. Everything in here's got a prickle on it. Can you see him in there?
Yep.
Let me go poke him, make sure he's dead all the way.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Came out right behind the shoulder. Perfect. Wonder where you did it. Let me flip him over.
Oh, gee.
Right there. Yeah, see? He turned his head to the left a little bit, just as I was aiming. I was aiming about right here, and he turned just in time. I got him right in front of this shoulder, and came out right behind the opposite shoulder. Perfect shot. Probably got him in the heart.
I wish he had teeth. He or she.
Yeah.
They had, because I saw him from a distance. I told Silas that he had big teeth.
Oh,
Some cutters.
Yeah, I could see him from, you know, as soon as it came back out, or it came out the first time. He was sticking out.
It's decent size. Good eating size.
Yeah.
The exit's right here. So
Scoot back, Silas. See, I felt okay, but at the same time, I was with it for so long.
It went out.
I couldn't really tell. I was.
that's a good shot, baby.
I'm walking.
Good shot.
I'm walking.
No, I'm always second guess myself.
I'm walking you.
Now you got both lungs on
back,
it.
Silas.
It might have been a
I
little.
can't believe it took that long.
Well, it probably missed the heart, just barely behind it, but it got both lungs.
Okay.
Another exciting episode is over. It's gonna be, I predict it's gonna be at least a month, maybe two, before we're able to come back out here because of the work situation caused by the virus. Everybody's ordering everything online and not going to stores. So FedEx delivers everybody's stuff.
We try not to buy meat at the store, but we've hit our supply pretty hard lately. We still, I think, have plenty of meat to make it through to deer season, and we hunt year round anyway. All of you know that. So our freezer's about half full. So these two hogs are really going to help to fill it back up again and try to keep it full.
Turkey season is going to be over by the time we get to come back, probably. So that's a bummer, but that's life, and we'll hunt turkeys again come the fall. Thanks for watching.